I'm Nancy Showalter, and you're listening to Spirituality for the Politically Incorrect podcast. Welcome, all radical paradigm shifters and creative change makers. You who dare to create a better life and a better world. Tap into the power that resides within you and use that power for constructive change. Hello and welcome to Universal Laws Part 3, The Law of Vibration. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. The second universal law we're going to talk about is the law of vibration. Quantum physics tells us that everything is energy, and energy is in constant motion, and it vibrates at varying speeds. According to the rate and frequency of the vibration, we have various manifestations that we see and those that we don't see in the physical world. For instance, the objects around you, such as your chair, your desk, the car you drive, etc., appear to be solid, but they're not. Rather, everything is energy in motion composed of rapidly flashing packets of energy. So, why do they appear solid when they're not? Well, I always think of a movie as a good analogy. In the movie, people are moving around at what appears to be in a smooth, continuous fashion. But in reality, those moving images are a series of just slightly progressed, different frames that flash before you so quickly, every split second, that you don't perceive the time gap between the frames. It all looks solid, just like we view motor movements in real life. We experience life through our five senses, which are conveyed to us through vibrations. We experience life with our thoughts, emotions, and attitudes that are vibrations others can sense. For example, you probably have had the experience of meeting someone and feeling uncomfortable in their presence, even though they may not outwardly express anything negative. Or you could be feeling down a bit, and then an old friend that you haven't heard from in a long time calls you on the phone and says they're in town, so happy to connect with you, and you immediately respond to their enthusiastic energy, and your energy changes, and you feel excited and good again. And because you responded, that person's energy literally lifted your vibration. Of course, there may be times when you are the person with the positive energy that lifts someone else who needs it. Everything and everybody has a vibratory frequency that is continually being broadcast. Think of Jesus' words when he said that we shall know them by their fruits. Fruits are not only results produced, but also vibrations. Knowing that everything is energy, it's a great key to understanding yourself and how the universe works. It is this law of vibration that gives birth to the law of cause and effect, which we're going to talk about next week. But I want you to think of a time when you had a gut feeling about someone or some situation. Did you follow that feeling? And what was the result? Energy is a fascinating thing, and if you doubt that your energy, take a few minutes to rub your hands together very, very hard for about 10 seconds, and then hold them a couple inches apart and feel the energy that's flowing between the two. And then you move your hands out slightly and back, and it's almost like there's a block of energy in between your hands. This is your life force. This is your energy, and this energy can be directed for healing and various purposes. That's all for today, and I will see you next week. Until then, keep an open mind, a generous heart, and a powerful spirit. Thank you for being with me today, and if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, download, and comment. I'd love to hear from you, and your support is much appreciated. And don't forget to go to theawakeningnow.com for free bonuses and information on my new book, You Were Born to Be a Christ, but You Were Taught You Are a Sinner. Awaken to who you really are. See you next week.